Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zainab. And Naomi, could you try to think of maybe one or two, three that you consider to be the main challenges in Kenya for women to access education and labor market opportunities?
Thank you, Gabriela, for this. And I think Zainab has touched on the cultural issues that has to do with the societal conditioning of women in the kitchen and the rest. I'll look more into the policy angle because women are not in the decision-making table, that is the parliament where policies are made, then they don't get good representation. And this has also to do with the view of the women as being inferior, and also because these positions are competed for, women not standing up to vie for this position so that they can represent women in parliament, and they'll be there to make policies that are gender sensitive. So that's a major issue, having proper political representations. And it has to do also with issues of education. We've seen, like, for example, the case of Kenya, the primary school level, we have quite a lot of women graduating there. But when you go to secondary, that number drops by half. If you go to tertiary, it's just 2%. So how do you compete with those kind of numbers if you're not getting the right kind of education to the common grassroots woman? So there's education differences, and also representation in parliament are quite a huge challenge in terms of changing the whole landscape, even cultural issues, because once you are a woman and you're in the parliament, you try to change those cultural issues, and for example, we have women who have made it. We have pilots, we have women working in marine, we have successful women, but we need quite a number for us to have that paradigm shift. So in summary, education attainment and also representation in parliament are quite a challenge.
Cool. Thank you very much, Naomi. And then Kitty, lastly, on this one, the main challenges to Zimbabwe women.
Okay, Naomi and Zainab have already talked about Zimbabwe is, like most African countries, is a patriarchal society, and that automatically